What's going on, guys? We got another awesome Goodwill finds, thrift store finds for you today. First one up is this Lorraine power juicer. Picked it up for $8, sold it for $45, giving us a $37 gross on that. Next item we got is this Panasonic cordless rechargeable razor. Picked it up for $3, sold it for $45, giving us a $42 gross on that. Went back looking for the charger and the base. I couldn't find it. I found the case for it though, so that was cool. Go ahead and stick that in there and zip it up. Found these really awesome shoes here. They're Nightmare Before Christmas theme, or they're called Crazy Eights. They glow in the dark. They're really cool. I only paid $10 for those. I got them listed for $125. They'll give us a $115 gross on those when they sell. And I don't know a whole lot about shoes to start with. I just know those look different than regular shoes I see, so I comped them out, and that's how you find good finds. You know, when in doubt, comp it out. Grabbed a couple hats here. I always like to grab hats. They're usually $1, $1.50 if I see good subject matter on them. They always are going to sell for, $10, $15 a piece. They don't go flying off the shelves necessarily, but easy to list, easy to ship. You just got to make sure your subject matter is something people's going to like. Tool stuff usually sells really well. Sports stuff usually sells really well. Stuff people like. Grab this bread maker and scale for myself. That's a shipping scale, and then just a bread maker. It was a nicer one. I have an older model that I use, so I upgraded.
Marco!
Polo! Here we are at the next stop. It's a place called Thrift Shop. It's just some local place. That's all the sign says on it. I don't know what it's really called, but I thought that was funny. Here's a home theater I picked up. Paid $20 for it. Got it listed for $200. That'll give us $180 gross on that. It's probably going to sit around for a while. The sell-through rate on it wasn't great, but for $20, that's pretty good return on investment. Worth grabbing for sure. Here's some wireless speakers I got. I was going to use them for myself. I ended up listing them. I listed them and sold them for $59. So that gave us a $49 profit because I paid $10 for them. Here's a brain warp. I paid $3 for it. There's some listed for like $46. So that's pretty nice find there just for a little toy. Look out for those. Here's some dead stock old hats I found. All this baby blue, same color. No printing or anything on them, so they were all in really nice brand new condition. I picked up 10 of them. I found some sold comps for $15 or best offer, plus $5 shipping. So I figured if I'm going to get roughly around $13 a hat with the best offer option turned on, I'll make about $120 on all those gross. And then a couple more hats I picked up. Here we are at another local thrift shop. They support a local school, so I like to, check it out, help them out. They helped me out too. I found some good stuff here before. Found another hat here. Found this pretty cool vintage puppet. There's a sold comp for $45. It was new with tags. This one doesn't have tags on it, but it's in pretty good shape. So I'll list it for around $30. Paid $2 for it only. Here's a original retired Build-A-Bear. Paid $2 for that. That one's listed for $16. About the same condition. So that'll give us a $14 gross on that. So that was a pretty cool deal. Stuffed animals and stuff are really easy to list and ship. So I usually pick them up if they're worth it. Here's a remote I just picked up in case it goes to a DVD or VCR combo player, which I believe it does. So when I get one without a remote, I'll just see if it works with it. Here's an awesome find, some Wagnerware. It's this bigger one. I was just checking that one too. But this bigger one I'm going to pick up. Always keep your eye out for these. These things, sell-through rate is incredible. The Wagnerware Magnolite pots. I'll have to clean that one up a little bit. But I only paid $5 for it. I'll list it for $56. I've seen a couple sold comps for. So that'll give us a 51 gross on that. I grabbed that puzzle. That's just for personal use. But yeah, back to that Magnolite pot. Those, pick them up unless they got a hole through them. They're gonna sell. They're really, really high sell-through rate. I don't know exactly why people like them so much. If it's just nostalgia or what, but every one I picked up, it's sold. Here we are at our final stop for the day. Another Goodwill store in the downtown area. Found a Budweiser cup. I only paid $1 for it. I'll probably list it for $15. Two of them sold for $34. I can only find the one, so that'll give us a $14 gross on that. This is a New Wave oven. They can do all right. This one was listed for, I don't know, something. They wanted $30 for it at the store, so I passed on that. Here's an awesome camera I found. Canon autofocus. Paid $5 for it. There's listings for 96, sold listings for $96. So if I get somewhere around that, it'll be about $91 gross on that. Here's a 5-disc changer. I only paid $15 for it. That was a really good deal. Came with a remote. I've already sold that for $115. So that'll give us $100 gross on that. Did a little mini bin digging here. Found this cool can stick. Paid $3 for it. There's a listing sold for $18, so that'll give us about $15 gross on it. So not too crazy, but thought it was a pretty unique item. Found these Dyson parts. I couldn't find exact comps in the store, so I went and took a risk on them. They ended up being like for an animal vacuum. I paid $15 for them, so I paid up a little bit for them and only sold them for $27. So with that $12 profit, I had free shipping on it. It was kind of a wash. But that's all right. You don't win every time. It's a cool Jeep shirt. Paid $3 for it. There was one listed used for $21. So I'll probably list mine for around $30. That'll give us a $27 gross on that. This is just another example that subject matter is pretty much everything, as long as, you know, there's a lot of people who love Jeep. And then I found a couple more cool hats I picked up. You know, they're $1 or $1.50 a piece. So, usually make $10 per hat, I figure. Easy to list, easy to ship. Can't go wrong with those if they are something you think will sell. So that brings our total gross to $973. If we take out our selling costs, which include shipping labels and eBay fees, this 28%, that's calculated by eBay. Get it right for my, information on there. That's $272. So we take that from our total gross, bringing us to our total taxable would be $701. So if we take our taxes out of that, which is roughly 25%, or $175, that'll give us our total net of $526. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you have a great one.